Hello, everyone. We are here to do hot topics again with my girl Tantalus Oracle, honey. We're gonna wait on some of y'all to come in the room because we know that the live just got started. So we're gonna wait on some of you guys to come on into the room, and we'll get started with our topics on hot topics today. I hope all is well. Thank you for being here. We appreciate everyone that comes in. We will try to put the topic up again because I think that works real well, and then we'll get started. So it looks like we got people trickling in. We'll give it time. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. I think I'm gonna incorporate using my ancestor message cards tonight too. See how that works. Do you want to start with let's start with the main one that we was talking about with the Bowen first and then flow into the missing ones. Yeah.
Let's see what his name is.
Cause that one kind of like world news,
Joshua Dean.
Okay. You want to put it? Okay, good.
Oh, it ain't. Right. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Okay.
Hey, Melissa. Hey, sis.
Hey, Melissa.
Welcome. Okay, perfect.
Okay, so with Joshua Dean, they said he's the Bowen whistleblower who warned about the defects in the 737. Now, he was 45 years old. He was reported having trouble breathing 2 weeks ago. Taken to the hospital. He developed pneumonia and the antibiotic resistant infection called MRSA, leading to his death. So that's what they say happened to him.
Josh, wait, he had. Hey, Amber Neal. Hey, Amber.
They said he had.
What was it again?
Developed pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Huh? He developed pneumonia, and then he also had an antibiotic resistant infection called MRSA, leading to his death.
But he was still okay. Did they say anything in the article about like, was this all of a sudden after he said something about this stuff about the?
They said it was sudden. They just said it was sudden.
Okay, so let's see what's going on with Joshua Dean, which was one of the he's the second whistleblower for Bowen. Melissa crazy. She said, when I read that, it just sounded like a lie.
It's always sudden.
It's always sudden. Now, I got something that shows toxins was put in the body of some sort.
Okay. So the first thing I got was it came out with somebody being submissive. So somebody going along with whatever it is. Doesn't mean him. It could be somebody else. But somebody is going along with whatever the situation is. And with that, I have secrets coming out about that. So somebody could be keeping a secret for someone. They could hold secret information here. But then with the secrets, I have somebody, an innocent person getting caught up in a situation. So an innocent person, the group, whoever, but somebody is innocent in the situation. But it's a lot of things that's surrounding this person, a lot of chaos surrounding this person connected to those secrets. And also we have the consequences of your actions. So something happened because of something that you have done. Then I have that one at the end. Somebody is bullheaded. That means this is somebody who this may be him going against and doing whatever he wanted to do, regardless of maybe what somebody said to him.
Yep. That's what
Go ahead. I'm gonna clarify.
Okay. So the first card that came out is that he was abandoned. So I don't know if he pretty much told people in reference of something that was going on, like he was going to probably maybe tell or something like that. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like he might have told somebody and they was like, well, you on your own with that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe abandoned him in reference of that. Also had the male. So abandoned male, and he is the male. But now this is when it gets a little interesting in reference of him and how he may have been in, or this may have been some type of situation where, remember I said it was some toxins in his body. So illegal drugs came out, and then underneath illegal drugs, rituals came out. Now, the rituals card comes out good or bad. So that could be rituals that's done on you or for, sacrifice, blood rituals, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then I got war. So this is the conflict. The war was with the airline, his job. Because then underneath of that, I got foe. And foe is a enemy. Now, on the bottom of the deck, I got a sexual partner. So maybe he had a sexual partner that he was, maybe that was there, or maybe contributed to some of this that's here. Not sure how the sexual partner works out with this situation, but we'll see. But, I don't know if he was on any type of drugs, but I got drugs that came out even on his soul. So maybe he was addicted to something, and maybe that's how they was able to get him. You see what I'm saying? Because the ritual is underneath of illegal drugs. But that's side war. So I'm going to clarify it and see, and then I'll clarify the legal drugs. I ain't going to clarify all of it and stuff, because I know we got a few. What? Hey, Unspoken Butterfly.
Hey, Unspoken. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Unspoken.
Hey, y'all.
While you doing that, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I got. Okay, so I got the devil card coming out with the male. Okay, you got the male and the devil. So whoever this male is not a good person. But then I have that with the family tree. So if somebody, you got sexual partner, it could be somebody connected to the family. But then with the devil, I have that chaos coming out with this devil. And like I just had over here, I have that chaos surrounding that person, and that's in the middle of something. And then with the male, I have the moon card. So there's some deception or some things that's being hidden, which goes back to that secret card that I got already. And then with the family tree, I have to reunite. So you meeting up with some person that's in the family, or this could be him passing away and he going back to his family. Could go either way. So that's what I got. Oh, and then I have this male card, which is information being given and received. Okay, so somebody passing information back and forth with this devil, with this chaos, or about the devil and the chaos. But then there's also some secrets that this male has. And like I said, I got the family and the reunite with them. Okay, you can go ahead.
Okay, so I got the club that he was abandoned by, a group of people. So that would make sense. You see what I'm saying? So he was abandoned by a group of people. The group of people will be who? The people that he went against is who abandoned him, which would be like his employer or whatever. Maybe they had a what do you call those type of groups of that they have on the job that you can go to, like a union like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even a union abandoned them. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh no, you gonna go against the company. We can't follow you on that. You know what I'm saying? And but I also got sex trafficking on that male.
That's why you got that sexual too.
So I don't know what's going on with that. But remember, I said that the toxins and the drugs came out on his soul when I looked at, and look what came out. See, it was given and received in reference of some type of illegal drug. Something was given. Might have been like a gift. I don't know, but it was something that was given. Then
that could just be about his personal life right there.
It could be. And that could be in his vices too. Because see, that's how they get you, by your vices. You see? Yeah. And so look, the ritual that we talked about that they did on him or whatever, they're gonna get away with it. Because that's what came out on that. And look at the war that he was up against.
So that means this is something they have done before.
Exactly.
What's the other man's name that we did? Whoever that is, could
and
be
the foe is known, and they know as well. And that was underneath of the serial killer and the war, because it's a war against them anyway. You see what I'm saying? And they done did it before. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So they're gonna and once again, they're gonna get away with it, because to them this is something that they've been doing.
Yeah.
That's all I got on him. I mean, that's enough to show us,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, unspoken butterfly.
What did it say? What's his name? Oh, Francel Calero. Who was that?
She gave you a super sticker.
Who is Francel? Your husband?
Francel Calero. Okay.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
C.
okay, we can pull cards on him. What's the question though? What's she want to know something? Is it something he missing or something? Yes, my husband. Okay. Let us know what you want us to ask. We'll go ahead and do them, especially since she gave you a super sticker.
Okay.
Yes, love. Give us
anything about him and her.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the ancestor cards. Since you want to know. Or do I need to pull out the love cards?
Yeah.
Which one do you think we should do?
So I don't have the other cards.
I'm gonna pull my love cards.
Oh yeah, I got your love card too, but I gotta get them. I'm prepared for that.
Love vibes. This is my deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna use your deck.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm thank you, love. And I'm gonna use Mama Magicals that's mixed in with it, right? So that's Mama Magical, and that's me. Love cards. So let's see. Unspoken butterfly. What's going on with her relationship? Ancestors, speak to the cards and show me exactly what's going on with her. And what's her husband's name?
Francel.
I lost
Calero. Francel Calero.
Okay. Unspoken butterfly and Francel Calero. Unspoken butterfly and Francel Calero. Unspoken butterfly relationship. So her husband. What's going on with her husband and unspoken butterfly? Okay. Unspoken butterfly. Okay, tell me this. Is he a water sign, or you a water sign? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It's like some type of attachment. Somebody wants to get someone back. Is there something going on? Some type of retaliation, revenge, or anything that's going on? There's still some type of attraction that's here. What's his sign? Can you tell us his sign? Okay, yeah, somebody tired of being alone, flirting, and some lessons to be learned. In reference of unspoken butterfly in her relationship. It is a long-term relationship, is what I'm saying. Somebody might have a new thing. Who's a water sign? He was born March 8th, which is a Pisces. So yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see. That's my baby daddy's birthday. That's why I know so much. Okay, so somebody's telling the truth. If you wanted to know some type of information about the truth, I'm seeing. Okay, now what I'm feeling like is maybe y'all reconciled. Did y'all reconcile or something? There's like something that was like you guys might have got back together after maybe having something that may have happened, or somebody may have retaliated in reference of the situation, or but I'm seeing that, you know, you guys, I mean, it doesn't look bad in here. The one for me, somebody feels like they're the one for me, and you feel like he's the one for you, of course, right? Long-term relationship here. Definitely an attachment, okay? And like I said, the water sign, which is him, it's an attachment to him. I feel like that's who you specifically attached to, you know? Ancestors is saying with the tired of being alone card, lonely time to get out. So maybe, is it that you guys aren't spending a lot of time together or something like that? This is also a karmic relationship as well. So there is lessons that is supposed to be learned in this relationship. It could be a little toxic. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on in the relationship. Know what? Know what?
So while she's answering that, I got let's chill. Okay, because I'm using your cards. I got the let's chill, settle down. Okay, but then I have the I miss you. So somebody you missing him, he's missing you. Somebody wanting to get together and maybe hang out with each other. But then I also got somebody is wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Not being authentic as well.
Correct.
And then I got also someone is lying, and then I got a manipulator and don't trust them because somebody got that mask on. But then I got here, pay attention to the red flags. Okay, the signs are cautioning you. I got the wedding, so there's like you two are married, as you say. And then I have keep an open mind as well. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. So with this, it looks like she said, somebody got something going on because I got somebody hiding something, being secretive. They're not being authentic in their feelings. Maybe and then just because people hide stuff, that doesn't mean that. What?
She said she caught him.
Oh. But just because somebody lying, that doesn't always mean that they're lying to hurt you. Because sometimes people can lie and say they don't love you, but actually they do love you. It could be that type of lie. But right here, that I don't know about that. But I already got that lying. Somebody is lying in the manipulator right here. Don't trust them, and that's why it's saying pay attention to the red flags.
Ancestors say you need to put up boundaries, and there needs to be some forgiveness that's there.
Mm-hmm.
So boundaries need to be set.
Well, he ain't got no time left for himself. He got
and he might got a baby on the way. He doing a lot of flirting. And I don't see that, in the ancestors already said this. It's like maybe you want revenge or get back. Because I got that earlier. Remember I said somebody want revenge or get back. So that's all I got.
Then I have the don't go, you or they don't want you to leave. So somebody don't want, maybe you wanted him back, you don't want him to leave. But then I also got the lust here. That's the infliction. So that if he was talking to 12 people, he definitely have the lust.
Yes.
And then here I have ghosting you. It says no contact on purpose. But he probably don't have time. He probably ain't got back around you. If he got 12 people, he got to go through. Yeah, so.
That's why I got tired of being alone, because you tired of being alone because he ain't spending no time with you. He's spending time with all the other 12. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got the I miss you and the let's chill.
Yeah. He's chilling with a lot of people, sound like. Yeah. All right, so you want to get to your missing person?
I got what's her name? Darian Hudson.
Okay.
She's missing. Let me pull it up. I got my glasses on. She's missing from Stillwater, Oklahoma since October 22nd, 2017. She's 30 years old now. Okay. They said she was just last seen out, driving around, but she didn't show up for work at all. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What's her name?
Darian. I'm gonna put it in the thing.
Okay. She said thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Tiffany crazy. Tiffany crazy. I had to turn my fan on. I had got hot. Sorry.
Me too. I did doing him.
Yeah, doing him. Doing that little fella.
Probably picked up some of his heat. All right, so
you got in here. Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, so Darian Hudson. All right, Darian Hudson. Yeah, I picked up some of his heat. Ancestors, where is Darian Hudson? Where's Darian Hudson? Ancestors, Darian Hudson. Missing. Darian Hudson. Darian Hudson. Darian Hudson. Darian Hudson.
Okay. So for her, I got the truth will be revealed, or somebody doesn't want the truth to come out. I got somebody who's a selfish person, narcissistic person, and then I have somebody plotting on you. So that means whoever this person who was trying to who set her up or was plotting on her, they don't want that thing to come out. Whatever they did, they don't want that information to come out. But then
What did she do for a living? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
But then here I have somebody that was trusted, or that she trusted. Then I have the crossed over and the corruption and hidden corruption. So things that somebody did, some things over here with the plot and whatever they did, caused her to cross over. But it's somebody that she had some type of trust for. You can go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and post them.
Okay. Well, first things first. I'm seeing a lot here in reference of I'm getting some things in reference of like some type of sexual situation that may have went wrong, right? And the reason why I'm saying that is because I got the hospital, okay, which is about she needed some type of care, or somebody may have needed to go to the hospital or something happened, but underneath of it, I have the virus. So with that being said, it could be, you know, she may have contacted something or somebody got something. That virus could be a virus, or it could be a STD. It could be all kinds of stuff. And the reason why I'm saying that is because on that same row in the spread, I got industry. That's why I said, what does she do? Now, ancestors gave me in reference of what I was looking at on her soul is that she could have been, I don't know if she was like into some type of industry, like porn industry, sexual industry of some type of sexual type thing, because I'm getting that as well, right? Because I got wife. Okay, so maybe she was the wife of someone, but I got lost as well, like as if she was crossed over as well. So the lost card is about gone, like being lost, like you know, you lost something or you lost someone or something of that sort, right? And then I got the recreational. So it's like she is something she needed help in reference of that made her lose either her life or lost something within this industry that she had a very, you know, happy time about doing. Very, you know, recreation is like, it's a happy activity, something that you like to do. But I don't know why wife came out, so I have to clarify that. But what I'm seeing here is that she did something, it's something around money, finances, her physical needs. It's something around some type of maybe even sexual trauma. Like I said, she could have been into some type of sexual work. I'm seeing that here for her.
Well, I looked her up to see what they said about her. They still don't say what she does for work, but she was 23 at the time. But they said her debit card was used by some man. He said he found it somewhere. They said she was walking near a wooded area, but they still don't say what she, because she was supposed to have been moving back home, I believe.
Where was this at?
Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma.
Darian.
What is this in reference of the hospital? What's going on?
Okay, so while you're doing that, I got family, a family connection. It doesn't have to be her family. It could be whoever did something to her family. Then I have danger. Be careful. So you have to be careful with this family here. And then with that, I have she worked at Chili's, Melissa. Okay. And then I have the note. So maybe whoever this family was that she met up with, this person, it could have been a couple that's a family that she met up with. She needed to be careful with them, and something happened, and she's telling them no. So with this family here, I have the hospital. So somebody needed some type of medical care with that. And then here, the caution, a cover up. So you're trying to keep some things covered up about what you did. So you're trying to be careful about what you do. But then I got somebody is trying to cover up something, clean their hands of it, get rid of evidence or whatever. And then somebody is saying no to that. But that goes back to the corruption thing that I had somebody crossing over, and then somebody plotting on you as well.
Okay, right. Okay, so when you got that hospital, what you say you got on your hospital again now? The Tree of Life. Okay, because I got the analog, and you know my analog card is about something from back in the day. Like we don't use analog now no more. We use digital. So analog is also about something going slow. So maybe it was slow for some type of care or something that she needed, right? Because hospital is also about, you know, needing care or needing something taken care of, right? And so then underneath of that virus, I got history. So she had a history of having something that she needed to go had taken care of, you know, the virus in the hospital, and then needing something and slow to get it. Maybe it was slow coming into her, and the tower came on the loss. So she had a tower moment that happened all of a sudden that she lost the battle basically of whatever she was going after. Now something around industry and laughter. So that's a deceptive laughter, you know that. So within the industry, who would be laughing in reference, or who would be excited or happy that something happened? She was picked out, and I have races on the recreational. So she was picked out about this situation. Somebody was very racist towards her in this situation. And then I got the wife and the son. So I don't know. And then on the bottom of the deck is promise. And the wife and the promise is the same color. Like, did she do something with someone and for some trying to get some money, or maybe messing with somebody who had a wife that maybe did something, you know what I'm saying, to her, where she might have needed some care, and it might have been this person, maybe not her, but somebody is in an industry. Now, industry could be not just a music industry, it could be a chef, it could be, you know, whatever industry, a car business, it could be whatever, you know. So that's pretty much what I see. I don't know. It's very scattered, but I know something popped up on her. Something happened unexpected, and it brought her to losing her life, it looks like.
Because now what Valissa just said, I got that because I have the legacy coming out with this. So I, like Valissa said, she could have had a miscarriage and needed some care, because I got the legacy, which is something you know for your child, your children, okay, with that hospital and your family, a family connection. So it could have been a child, because when I had my cars fall over the place, I had child come out, but I put them all those back in there. Okay, and then here you needed to be careful with some things, but it was a lot of chaos surrounding this situation that somebody is trying to cover up. So maybe she could have been trying to cover up her pregnancy. She didn't want anybody to know yet, or she could have been pregnant by somebody who didn't want it or something like that. Because then I have somebody being obsessed that she, you know, got the no here with them, but they want to.
Yeah, that makes sense, because remember I said the ancestor said it's something around some type of sexual something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she might have not been a sex worker, but it was something around some type of sexual situation. And maybe she's the wife. Is she married? Because if she's not the wife, So who is this
23
wife?
At this time? At the time she went missing, she was 23.
Who is the wife then?
I don't know.
That promised her something.
Now that you say wife, I got here somebody not getting something that they want. I have somebody that you are committed to, and they feel like they're doing the right thing. So like I said, she could have been with somebody who was married, because that commitment to somebody, she could have been with somebody that was married.
Yeah. And that could have rocked her world, what it looked like.
Hey, Mother Goose.
Hey, Mother Goose. Because whatever it was, she had a history with this person. This person might have wound up getting something. What you did.
I got somebody that you have a history with, feeling like whatever they do is right, or trying to do the right thing here. But then the person that she have a commitment, that's that person there for support. So you think that person is there for support.
Yeah.
And then this girlfriend, wife, or fiance card came out right here with somebody not getting what they want, or something that they want that somebody's not doing or giving them. So whatever.
And whoever that wife is in some type of industry. Now, industry could be food industry. I don't know. But somebody is like got that deceptive laughter, like I'm gonna get you back, like I got you back, like, and it's underneath that tower moment. So they call some type of situation where she lost.
Yeah,
she lost.
That's what this plot is right here with this person crossing over. And then I have the corrupt things, hidden corrupt things. People don't want you to know what they got going on over here. And then they don't want that truth coming out either.
Right.
So, yeah.
So she was doing something with whoever we talking about, that she was doing something with. She liked it. She was doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was something she enjoyed. So I don't know, but I feel like whatever happened to her, it had something to do with this wife. Like you said, sis. Yeah.
Let me see. Oh yeah. She broke up with her boyfriend too. Because it says she had a rough year leading to her disappearance as she suffered a miscarriage, a breakup with a boyfriend, and the death of her dog.
Was the boyfriend in the industry? What kind of industry was the boyfriend?
They don't say. Yeah. They said she enrolled in nursing classes and decided to move back home.
Because whatever it was, there's some like we both had, it's some type of history of something happening, and I had virus. I'm repping as that history, so something won't right. But it has happened before.
Virus her to lose the baby.
Maybe so. What did she say? Do show anything about her head? What you mean? In the spread? No, we ain't had, neither one of us had anything about something about her head. That was interesting. That's who you had, sis, in reference of your missing person, right? Okay. So I want us to look into this fella that I sent you guys, and I did a reading also, but I haven't released it. But his name is Evante McNeil. Let me put it in the chat. Hold on, let me get my cards together. Sorry. Okay, let me put it in the chat. Out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, family. They say he's still missing. And the mother was on the news about him being still missing here in North Carolina. I seen it on the news. I don't know them. I'm from Fayetteville, but I don't know them. But I wanted to see exactly what we both can get in reference of him. His story is he went missing, and she said he may have had some type of mental health issues as well. But he was feeling like he was being, he was on probation as well. So he had an ankle monitor on and went to the police department, and they said that he needed to go to the hospital. They called the ambulance, and they ain't seen him since. So I don't know, from the time he went to the police station is what they said, and I just seen the pro come out. So something is going on, but she was on the news, and that's where I seen it. So let's see what you can get, sis, and I'm gonna see what I can get further.
Well, first thing I got is I got the jealousy, envy, and hatred. So somebody has some bad feelings with him. I see somebody trying to protect or defend themselves, and then I got the money or material things. So it's some money or something that's worth something. Then with that, I got some secrets with this devil and somebody being depressed. Okay, so he probably is depressed because he got some things going on, that he's got somebody that's a devil that's after him, because I got somebody that you're trying to protect yourself from that don't like you, and it has some connection to some type of money.
Yes, I seen that in my reading too. Now what I got was racist. Okay, was the first card that came out for me, and then I got runaway. So it's like he may have just ran away. He may have just wanted to get away because of some type of situation. Also, I have the court. So it's like he may have been in some type of legal situation as well. He may be a little confused because I have confusion, or he's put out some type of confusion within the family or the people or whatever, or he could be a little confused. Because in my first spread that I did on him before, I had mental health to come out, but I also had some things in reference of value and sale and some other things that came out on him. I also got the love. So I don't know if he was in court behind something that he loved to do or whatever. I got the music in my last spread in reverse. So it was like as if maybe he was an entertainer, maybe he used to rap or sing or something, because I got industry again and confusion. And then I got separation on the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if this is another situation coming out that he may have been in or what, but I'm gonna keep saying, I'm gonna clarify. Go ahead.
Okay. So these cards came out as I was going. They got hidden agenda. So somebody had something going on that they didn't want people knowing about. Okay, then I got the two faces, two minds. So this is somebody who may be hiding some things. They may be living a double life. They may be switching up on people. You may think this person is for you and they're actually not, because they got that hidden agenda. And then I have here somebody being abandoned, left behind. So that means they could have took him somewhere and left him somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got the legacy. So something that you're known for. It could be your child as well, but it's something that you're known for. I don't know if he had kids. But then I have that with the friends. And then somebody was supposed to be in the care of someone or something. So somebody's supposed to have been taking care of something. So these friends, maybe he was supposed to be taking care of some things for the friends. Somebody's supposed to be taking care of some things for him. But then with the legacy, I have here, I got the federal. So that means that he could be known. He have a history with the government. So if he have a record, he could have some type of history with them. So they kind of know about him. And then with the friends, I have that with a setup. So either somebody that he thought was a friend set him up, because that's why I got this. Like I said, somebody switched up on you. You thought this person was for you and it could not be. And a hidden agenda. And like I said, abandon him somewhere. But then here I have affiliated, somebody that's supposed to be taking care of someone or something, but it's somebody that you affiliated with taking care of something. So somebody could have been left in care of getting him somewhere, taking him somewhere, holding something for him, whatever the situation is.
Yeah. So you said you got on there, sis, you said you had set up.
Yes.
Yeah, I got that too on the bottom. Yeah, I got that on the bottom of the deck as well. So, okay, let me show you what I got to clarify. So, I don't know racist and then affair. Okay, so I don't know if he was having some type of situation now, because he was married. So I'm not sure about that. But remember, I was saying in that it kind of came out in reference of him running away because of something that was stolen. So I feel like he may have been running away because he knows about something that was stolen in the process of some type of situation or affair. Now, the affair doesn't always have to mean an affair in reference of lover affair. It could be an affair in reference of something he was picked out for, like an affair between. Exactly.
Maybe he was supposed to be holding something he had, somebody left in his possession to hold or whatever.
Exactly, sis. And so, because I got that court now, that's that legal situation. Remember, they said he had an ankle bracelet on, but he was between both worlds. He was between two worlds. So that means, legal and doing something right. Exactly. So we got the same cards, and I also got that confusion, but the goodbye. So it's like everybody's confused about what's going on, but really in actuality, he gone. You know what I'm saying? He's saying goodbye. On the industry, I got assault. So he may have had some type of assault or somebody did something. And on the love, I got the organ. So
now the industry, I don't know what he was into, but if he was into just say drugs, that could just be the drug industry. It don't have to mean music, like you said.
Yeah,
I don't know what he had the ankle monitor.
Anything. That's right, sis. I'm gonna clarify that one more good time. But Give me clarity on the industry and assault. What is it in reference of the industry and assault and sisters and reverend club? But my other reading pretty much go with this too. So yeah, robbery. Look.
Mm-hmm.
So ancestors just said this is something he's been into, right?
Yeah.
Robbery and assault. What kind of industry was he in?
Robbing people.
The drug game, the gangs. I don't know.
Yeah. I got the return to sender.
Did you get affiliated?
No. Yep, I did. Yeah, I did. I got affiliated.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
So we on the same path. Okay.
So with the return to sender, somebody that you know or somebody coming back to get you, you get promised or something, because somebody could say when the next time I see you, I'm going to do this and that, or I'm coming back for some stuff that you did prior, and I'm coming back to pay you back. Exactly. Okay, and then here, what you known for in that court system. So it could be some type of legal thing that happened in the past. Now somebody is coming back for it. Yeah. What's now I have that female coming out with the friends and the setup. Ooh. So I got a female, could be a female friend or a female helping set him up. Mm-hmm. And then with the affiliated and the steward or whatever, whoever he's connected to, he's supposed to be handling some things for them. But now I got to cover up.
He is some type of music. It's something around music. Okay, thank you, ancestors. Look at this. Male on the bottom of the deck. Look, I asked ancestors to give me last 3 cards in reference of it. Look what came out. The music, the trickster, mm-hmm. and the illegal drugs. Boom. That's what happened. Allegedly, everything allegedly here. Everything on this whole channel is allegedly. And
okay. Yeah. So these are the last parts. I got the police being involved.
Yeah.
Victim.
Yeah.
I have the water, so it could be emotions or just water, and then somebody needing some type of assistance. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
All right, so that's what I got.
That's exactly what it is, sis. So yeah, he was in some mess, you know. He was wrapped up in some mess. But I don't
some prior stuff.
I got that fire out on my first spread. I'm gonna release the first spread that I did on him tonight. Or maybe I don't know. I might do it tonight. I don't know. But this came out the last time too, but it came out in reverse. So something went wrong with that music. Maybe it was something wrapped around the music or something he said in the music or something like that. I don't know. But it was something around that industry. But it was something like you said too, sis, that was taken.
Yeah.
And he tried or was trying to run away. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm seeing it didn't go his way because I got the goodbye.
Yeah, because over here I got him trying to protect himself or defend himself against somebody who has some negative feelings. That could be that bias or racist, whatever that you got.
That's right.
It could be that as well. How somebody feel about you.
Yeah. Sure enough. Okay, so family. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Belissa, you had you asked us about something. If you still here, you said something about Mexico. I don't know what it was though, so you don't have to tell us. What's he saying?
The missing guy. Is that the swimmers? I think they found them. You talk about the swimmers. They found them. Mm-hmm. That's what we're talking about.
What was going on with them?
I think they were supposed to be swimming or surfing or something, and they got swept away. I think that's what happened, and they found their bodies in Mexico.
Oh, So was that something they was just out there doing, or did they just all come up missing like that?
Oh, I don't know. I just know they said they were swimming somewhere. I saw that, and then I saw something else about they found the missing swimmers, or I don't know what they were doing.
Oh, I ain't heard about that. Yeah, I ain't hear about that. Melissa, give us some more on that, hon.
Is that who you're talking about, Melissa?
She said to me, I had a dream I was in Mexico and Googled Mexico news and saw it. For real? Wow. So
But
what
is that about the swimmers?
was that about them, or was it about something else, about somebody else missing? Let us know in detail. Anybody else have anything in the chat? Anybody that's here got any missing cases? Anything you want us to do before we get off of here? Did you want to tap into the pastor wife again? See, because you haven't did her. I have no connection or thoughts of Mexico. That's why I asked. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Miss Alyssa. So you don't know about the dudes. You just asking about some missing guys. Is that what she means? She don't know. She just saying she dreamed about it. So you must know the story. You asking about.
Then she said she had a dream she was in Mexico, but then when she looked up Mexico, she saw those guys were missing. But so that's why she asked to see why she had that dream about Mexico.
Because you probably felt that energy in reference of them, because they passed. You said they passed Tantra?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's probably what that was, but there's some. Because they came up missing. Exactly, Tantalus. Okay, so it's them. It's them wolves. Okay, so you want what do you want us specifically to add something or what? Because if not, then I want us to tap back into I dream future things. Oh, okay. So you seen it coming before it happened. Okay, that's what she's saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what I want us to tap back into is I did a reading on her. Her name is Micah Miller. In reference of the husband. It was in reference of the husband that's the pastor, and I did a reading on him. And in my reading, it came out in reference of some things, right? So I know in the reading, I did see that he was going to be investigated based off of the reading, but I didn't see in the reading when I did it that he was going to be charged or anything. So I want us to tap into that energy and see what you get, sis, and then I'll see what else I get as well. So this is about, her name is Micah Miller, and she was the 30-year-old pastor's wife found. Yeah, so I'm just put that. I ain't gonna say anything else in the chat because YouTube be tripping.
Mm-hmm.
So that's her. That's her name. See what we get, sis.
Okay, so the first card I got was an innocent person getting caught up. So somebody, it's just like you dealing with somebody and they got a lot of stuff going on, and you in the midst of that. So it don't have to be your problem, and it's not a problem, but they bringing it to you. And then I have this person who is the authority, the person who is responsible over or control of that situation. Now I have, this is somebody that you would go to for support. So this is somebody that you could talk to, you can go to, and they can support you in whatever it is that you got going on. But then I have, what's the narcissistic person here? So this is a person who only concerned about themselves. Mm-hmm. And then I have that with the devil. So whoever this narcissistic person is, they're a devilish person. But then you would think that maybe they only had you there to support them, or you thought they would support you and they're not. because they're only concerned about themselves
Yeah.
and bringing you into their mess.
Right.
I thought I did, Amber, but I can't remember because they found him in the house.
Oh.
I thought I did him, but then I can't remember. Because if I did, it was a couple years ago. Okay, go ahead. What you got?
Okay. Hold on. I'm clarifying it right now, sis. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what I got this time was similar to what I got the first time, but this time, so I kept getting the Winter out. I don't know how Winter goes along with her situation, her case. Now, I do know that she filed for divorce in the winter, which was October. I don't know if he's born in the winter or something around winter, because this came out in my first spread on my channel. So I clarified winter, and it's the same energy of silence. So it's like somebody's being quiet about something that happened in the winter. Now, the club came out beside the winter when I did this. Now, you know, the club, once again, is about a group of people. Now, club for me in their situation is about that church. The people that gather there, you know, they don't go to clubs, but a club is a group of people, or where a group of people go to congregate. You know what I'm saying? And now I have the investigation on top of that. So he's being investigated, or the whole church, or the people that he be with, and everything is being asked, being questioned at this time. I got the abuse, which it came out in her first spread. And then I got Mother Earth, which is her, the womb, but it's also some things that was, you know, a part of that mother, a part of Earth that's here is like the earthly sins that was happening in reference of the abuse, right? And then I got blunt force action, or blunt force object that may have been used, and then I got assassination on top of that. So that's how it was blunt force in reference of taking her out of here like that. She was assassinated, because I got the assassination the first time on her. Now I got pure evil, which of course we know that's what it was, is pure evil. And then on top of that, I got the powers that be. So I feel like that, like I said in my first spread, and I don't see nothing here. I see somebody being investigated, but underneath of it is like, underneath of that club is that evil, but on top of that evil, you never want to see this. You know what I'm saying? Because that is a secret society that he's attached to, that evil. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And on the other part of that, I got swords at the last. Now we know swords mean conflict, challenges, something that happens that, you know, that's going to come up against you, where, you know, swords is air. It's like air element. It's some type of conflict. It was a lot that she was going through, which abuse and swords came out together. You know what I'm saying? And right, because I got that on the last spread as well. But I got education again on that swords, as clarifying that swords. Now this came out the first time, except for swords didn't come out. He educated himself in reference of the car situation, which it was a conflict within that car, is what I got the last time. So I don't know. And then I got abandoned. So yeah. What you get, sis?
So I got somebody that you have unconditional love for.
Yeah.
Connected to a death. And then I have the gossip, the talk. So they're talking about it. They're discussing it. So people are talking about the situation, basically, is what that means. Now, with the unconditional love, I have some type of lab results. So that just means that this is something, some type of, like say they do a test on something. They maybe do what they call it when they check, see if that stuff that's on your hand when you shoot. Okay. So they could have been some type of lab results they got connected to somebody that she had unconditional love for, or that was supposed to have unconditional love for her. And then with the death card, here I got the time. So that means somebody either planned the time or set a time, or had been thinking about this over a period of time, something about this, the timing here with her death, or they planned the time of her death.
Exactly.
And then with the gossip, that means I believe he got somebody else talking with him, because this is who you talking to about it. Because then I have that with the blunt object causing trauma to the body, which could be, a gun. So they're talking about that. So there's talk about this.
You
So
seen
it's
that
like,
lab you got? That lab you got? I
mhm,
had something was recorded, some type of paperwork, correspondence, all that came out in my spread on the channel too. So
mm,
when you got that lab, it made me think like, did he find out something or did she, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. Now this card flew out the federal, so I'm gonna have to clarify that what that means.
I feel like that's this. He connected to that because in my first spread, authority came out, like as if he got somebody in his bloodline. Remember, I got the aunt and the uncle, so it's like some type of family member attached to something that's maybe a cop, maybe a attorney, a judge,
So
something.
this is the authorities here.
See.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? Let me clarify this investigation because I want to see how this investigation gonna go down because they already said he being investigated now, and I already see it here with the questions and the investigation card, and the people at the church too. Emperor, yeah, authority.
With the federal.
Look at that. That's that father in authority. Maybe the father is in some type of authority as well there.
Mm-hmm.
The bloodline.
Yeah.
Trust.
Ooh, I got hot.
Yeah. Okay, so here go to live again for me. When I was clarifying the investigation, trust.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they investigating and he trusts that this is gonna help him out.
Mm-hmm.
Clarify that trust and investigation answers of this club, please. That club questions and the trust. What are you trying to in reference of that club investigation yeah, he gonna go to court. They gonna make him go to court. But I got celebration. Celebration by who, ancestors? What's gonna be the outcome of this situation? What's gonna happen in this court? Can you show me what's gonna happen in this legal situation? I'm telling you, because my court and the powers that be that came out that he's associated or somebody's associated with is the same color. So it's like some type of situation there. That's why you got that federal too, sis.
Now with that lab results, I have that tower moment. So whatever results came out, it caused some things to shift or fall apart.
With the
with
lab
this person
work,
that she had, yeah, with that lab work, I got the tower.
it was something.
So something stirred up something. Whatever that result was, stirred up something. And then with the federal and the emperor, I got emergency. Somebody needs some type of assistance. So he may have some people, like you say, in some type of government or official position that he's calling them, hey, I need y'all to help me because of this situation that I'm in. It could be that as well.
Yeah. Okay. So look. Okay. So I remember I kept getting it. I'm trying to place stuff together. Okay. So if he go to court, if he get investigated, which we know he is, right? Within that court situation, his alibi with the family stuff that I sent is going to be some type of party, some type of recreational activity, some type of party or recreational activity in reference of why he wasn't near the body. Okay. With this sexual partner. Celebrating some type of function is what he may say. That could be an alibi because that is what I asked in reference of what's going to happen in this legal situation, the court situation with this case. So, if it come out, he could be saying he was with family members or he was at some type of party or some type of gathering because I had gathering the last time. This is winter. Separation. They separated in the winter time, and he had a history of abuse with her, but maybe it wasn't known to the people because she kept silent. It was going on and she had it. The winter was the time when she broke that silence and just went ahead and separated with him, and that kicked it off.
Now I have here this card. This card, when I get this, it means that somebody is being honest. They're not lying about whatever they're saying is the truth, but it came upside down. So this means somebody is lying. But in here, with this woman, this mother, this pregnant woman, a mother, somebody could see. I don't know if she had kids by him or not, but somebody is not telling the truth about this female. They're lying about her. And then you got these group of people coming together to resolve a situation connected to this female, this mother, whoever she is. I don't know if she's the mother or not. And then here, somebody is lying about that situation. So whatever they got going on, he got, like I said, he got somebody helping him in this
exactly,
situation.
Sis. Look, yeah, you hit it right on the head. And it's what? It's in the tree of life. Because in my first spread, it kept coming out about family members. Because I don't never get them aunts and uncles and something unless you dealing with them people in the family line. I might have even got bloodline, but I've been doing so many victimized cases, I can't remember. Anyway, ancestors said giving and receiving. So basically, and dirty. Look, dirty.
Hey,
look, and cleanse. See? So the family tree is going to help him with this.
Yep.
Watch. And I'm telling you that alibi is gonna be something. Because look at this, sis. Same energy. The party is gonna be the cleanup.
Okay. So when I got here, like I said, a group of people coming together to resolve a situation, I got that with the karma. So you doing something to get somebody. Now with this female, I got this card. It just means I need to pull another card. But it's about a group, your community, somebody in your circle, your group of friends, your community. And it could be, like I said, if this is a church, it'd be the church community. It could be somebody, whoever, but it's somebody in your group of friends, your circle, and your community.
That's right.
That's connected, that we need to look more into, that's connected to this female here. And now with the lies, because I said this card came upside down, and this means somebody is lying about some violence that happened connected to that female.
Yeah. Dirty, dirty. Ancestor said, dirty, dirty. Trying to clean it up, y'all. Give me the party, Michael. Give me the party. Give me the party. What's up with the party? Give me the party. Give me the party. Contracts. This is about divorce. This is about deadly contracts, blood contracts. If you sign on to anything in a divorce paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, because of that, because of these contracts, she was harmed. Because of that divorce, this is why she was harmed.
What's that other guy that killed his family? Who unalived his family? Now, I can't think of his name. But here I have, like what I said, got the karma, was a group of people coming together to get back at somebody. And then I have here, they don't want that truth to come out.
Right.
So they're hiding stuff about it. They're making up this story because we already see that they're talking about, we got the gossip here. And they're talking about some things, okay? And then here with the female trying to get away from a person or a situation. She didn't want to deal with you no more. That's what I got with the female. And then here is about money. Like you said, you know, when you're going to get a divorce, if he's caught doing some stuff, or he can be proven to be not doing what he's supposed to do. I don't know how North Carolina is, but she could have been tapping those pockets and he didn't want that to happen.
South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina.
Yeah. Okay. They was from Myrtle Beach, but her body was found in Lumberton, which is only like an hour and some change away from Myrtle Beach.
Oh.
So I got this, I think distance and travel might have came out. I'm not sure. But anyway, I got the last few cards that I pulled was Animal, which is a fated relationship. I got Era, which is about the fated relationship and somebody going to try to make it seem like it was some type of situation. And then I got Cults, which is that group of people. And he might have had somebody to go and do it for him in this cult to make it look like an accident. And that would be why the party came out, because like I said, that party is going to show a reference of what he was doing, right, when this body came up.
Now here I have these last two cards. I got this male, soul, and goodbye. So he's responsible for somebody saying their goodbyes, and that just means somebody passing away. So that's who's responsible, that male. for that soul saying the goodbye. So you pretty much see what went on with that.
Yeah. He felt like he was at war with her. Yeah.
Saying he didn't want to get exposed.
Exactly.
Mhm.
He didn't want to get exposed. And Sister said he's very promiscuous and he could be on drugs. They need to drug test him and supposed to be a pastor.
Them the main ones.
Exactly. Everything here is allegedly. But I definitely know that abuse was definitely done, and that's why she was leaving him. That's why she had that swords to come out, because that was the conflict, that was the situation. But he definitely gonna make it look like it was something, some type of error. Like that also could be a suicide card too. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But he definitely is dirty. And that church or whatever is like a damn cult. They're gonna stick together. That's what I see. And that's why the evil came out. And I got well, I'm gonna just say they're like a secret society. And he could, like I said, have people in the court system, because that powers that be, and the court is the same color. That's the same energy. That means there's something, and you got the federal, didn't you, sis? On something else that was in there that made sense around him knowing or having somebody whenever
the emperor.
Yeah. So when he get investigated, that's how it's gonna go down, because of this club and this cult. Yeah. So I think we at our mark, sis. I know you gotta go. Anybody else have anything? They'll just have to wait until the next time. But I think we did a lot of different cases. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm putting on my cards back. Sorry, y'all. What you say? And we're gonna wrap it up, family, for tonight. We're just doing an hour of hot topics. We'll be back soon. And I'll probably be back on the Huh?
I just said thank you them for joining us tonight.
Oh yes, and thank you for joining. What Amber Neal saying? Oh wow, yeah, about the story. Yeah, that's a mess, ain't it? But yes, family, we thank everybody for being here tonight with us. If you missed some of the cases that we went over, please rewind and check us back here. We're gonna try to maybe start doing them every other weekend, because some weekends we have stuff we got to do, and then we've been needing to come up with topics anyway. So family, look for us probably like every other weekend, and we will both see you on our channels, and we appreciate all of you guys for coming out and watching us today. We'll see you soon. Peace. Love y'all too. Love you, Miss T.